Hello folks, welcome to my channel. My name is Krishna and today's video deals with a few strategies that I use to overcome doubt and negativity. If you're watching this channel, you probably draw and you've probably experienced both of these feelings. I wanted to share some of my tips in the hopes that it can help others who struggle with similar feelings. So let's first of all look at both doubt and negativity. Doubt has to do with not having confidence. And it's a perfectly natural feeling when you begin to learn something new, whether it's learning digital art, karate, or playing an instrument. As you begin to progress in your skill level, you start to develop new confidence. In my own experiences, doubt never really goes away, but the way to suppress it is to invest in developing your own skills and having constant practice. Doubt will diminish over time as both your knowledge and practice grow, because with knowledge and practice comes confidence. Negativity, on the other hand, is a result of listening and acting on your doubts. It's that voice that says, you can't do this, or you should quit. And these feelings are something that you can control. When learning a new skill, you have to give yourself, first and foremost, permission to fail. You're not going to be great the first time you do something. Think back to when you started to walk. None of us knew how to walk from the womb. Failure is temporary. It only becomes permanent when we give up. Negativity can also be amplified by the people that we surround ourselves with. If you're with people who are constantly negative, that will eventually shape your own negativity. So avoid or limit your contact to negative people as much as you can. Feelings of doubt and negativity are perfectly normal feelings. I still get them from time to time. But as I've developed more experience and practice, I've been able to recognize these feelings and act on them in a positive way. And I think social media plays a huge role in how we feel about doubt and negativity. If you scroll on Instagram, you'll see a lot of amazing work. And the natural tendency that one may have is to compare their skills with that of another artist. If you're doing that, stop doing that. Focus on competing with yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Take action and channel your action into seeking knowledge and putting it into practice. If you happen to see someone else's work that you really enjoy, find one aspect of that work to practice on. Let's say, for example, you really like the way a particular artist draws hair. Really study how that artist draws hair and see if you can replicate it. Start small. Study the shape of the hair and draw it. Then focus on the texture of the hair. And if it's a skill or a technique that you're trying to replicate that you don't know how to replicate, that means that you're missing that knowledge. So maybe there's a video or maybe there's a book that can help you fill that gap in. Start small. Copying can be a great learning tool. And it is, after all, how masters of painting develop their own skills. If it worked for them, it's going to work for you. And don't worry if your first attempt isn't any good. You got to just accept it and continue to practice. Be consistent. Practice every day. Compare your work with your previous attempts. See if you've gotten better. Something that I often tell my students is that you can't get worse at any skill if you practice it every day. If you do something repeatedly, you're going to get better at it. That means the more you practice, the better you'll get. If you have a good mentor or a guide that can help you, that's also fantastic because they've been down that same road and they can tell you where you're succeeding. They can give you some advice, and they can also tell you where you need to practice more. If you've got a great mentor, I think you're blessed. So I'll sum up my main points in overcoming doubt and negativity. Number one, don't compare yourself with others. Compare your work to your previous attempts. Number two, when studying other artists that you admire, pick one specific thing from their work to practice. Number three, be consistent with your practice. Draw every day. Number four, get feedback from a mentor or a person that you trust. And number five, avoid negative people. So I hope this video with strategies on how to overcome doubt and negativity have helped. If you're currently experiencing that, know that it's only temporary. And if you've also dealt with these feelings in a positive way, please let me know how in the comments below. I really would appreciate that. And maybe that will help encourage others. And as always, if you found value in this video and the other videos that I've made, please consider subscribing and throwing a like on this video so that we can help encourage other artists to develop their confidence and overcome negativity. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.